If I didn't believe in science or religion, how would I explain the existence of the world? This might be the most difficult question I've ever asked myself. If I had no scientific theories or religious teachings, how could I even begin to understand existence? Imagine yourself living in a primitive tribe. No books, no schools, no explanations. Just you and the natural world. You look up at the sky. Endless darkness filled with stars. The sun, the moon. What are these celestial bodies? Where did they come from? And what about the ground beneath our feet? The soil, the trees, the rivers, the clouds. Why do they move, change, and cycle endlessly? I would have no choice but to rely on my observations. But how can I tell what is real? How do I distinguish truth from illusion? If I don't believe in science or religion, I only have my primitive reasoning. But even reasoning follows certain rules. And where do those rules come from? To understand existence, I must first consider its opposite, nothingness. If there was nothing, how did something appear? Or has something always existed? If so, why does it constantly change? I observe cycles. The sun rises and sets, water evaporates and returns as rain, trees grow and decay. Everything seems to follow a pattern. If everything comes from something else, does the universe also have a seed? If every effect has a cause, then what was the first cause? Or is it possible for something to exist without a cause? And if so, why don't we see more things randomly appearing out of nowhere? If I reject both science and religion, I am left with one possibility: that the universe simply exists without any reason. But nothing in my observations appears out of nowhere. Everything follows a process, a sequence, a law of cause and effect. Maybe existence is the only thing that does not require a cause. If absolute nothingness had ever existed, then there should be nothing now. But there is something. So perhaps nothingness never existed at all. But here's the paradox. If I reject both science and religion, do I even have the ability to ask this question? Maybe I am left with only one option: to define existence through my own perception. What do you think? Without science or religion, how would you explain the world? Let's discuss in the comments.